Paul Bennett was the kind of man people remembered, mostly because he always showed up. Rain or shine, freezing wind or blistering sun, Paul would arrive at your house with his beat-up truck, tool belt slung low on his hips, and a quiet smile beneath his mustache. In his small New Jersey town, everyone knew him as the go-to guy for anything involving hammers, nails, or heavy lifting. Paul never advertised, never handed out business cards. He didn't need to. His work and reputation spoke for themselves. He built decks, repaired leaky roofs, and fixed broken door frames without ever overcharging. His invoices were often scrawled on napkins, with half the charges accidentally left off. Then came the diagnosis: pancreatic cancer. Late stage. The doctor gave him 6 months, maybe a little more. Paul didn't cry. He didn't panic. Instead, he went home, pulled out a worn notepad filled with names and scribbled addresses, and began making phone calls. "Hey, it's Paul. I've still got that porch to finish, right?" One by one, he began visiting every person he'd ever promised work to. Some didn't even remember, assuming he was too busy. Others offered to cancel or pay in advance. Paul refused. "I'm not taking shortcuts now," he'd say. Each day he woke up, he worked. His wife, June, begged him to slow down, to rest. "You've earned that much," she said, voice trembling. "I'm not done," Paul answered. "Not yet." As summer turned to fall, Paul moved slower. His back ached more. But he kept going. Neighbors began pitching in. High schoolers carried lumber. Retirees made sandwiches. Everyone wanted to help the man who had helped them. When Paul finally passed, weeks after finishing the last item on his list, something incredible happened. His funeral drew over 300 people. Stories were shared, laughter echoed, and tears flowed. But most moving of all, his tools were auctioned off not for money, but for promises. Whoever won a hammer or drill had to use it in service of someone else, for free. Paul's final job had not been a porch or a roof. It was a legacy. Moral: a man's word, when honored fully, can outlive his time on earth.